He's a sportscaster with a love of the SEC who now has a new home at OU.
When a position opened up, he knew it was the place for him, but he didn't know he'd make history in the process.
Here's Mike Glover with tonight's Something Good.
He's a first at the University of Oklahoma, preparing the journalist of tomorrow. And while he loves his job, he fully understands the weight of his assignment.
Tootie Jones is leading the way for her, Bill.
He's had a career in sports that most reporters dream of.
I went to Huntsville, Alabama for 2 years, went to South Florida for 4 years, became a sports director in Atlanta, worked there for a couple of years.
He's been teaching now for about 11 years, and when it came time for his next move, there was one thing attracting him to the University of Oklahoma.
When I came in June, in the summer, students were on campus in edit bays editing. They were working, they were in the studio. I was blown away.
He's now passing on his wealth of knowledge to journalism students at OU's Gaylord College of Journalism and Mass Communications.
So what's going to make your story memorable?
He said, I don't do this to be anyone else but me. You know, it reminds me that whenever I'm on camera, I need to maybe not overthink it too much and just be myself.
And when students miss the mark, Professor J easily becomes a mentor.
And I think it was just really nice to have him kind of sit with me and be like, everything's gonna be fine, you did do great.
Surprisingly, in the history of Gaylord's College of Journalism and Mass Communications, Professor J is the first African-American male professor.
It doesn't surprise me because across the country, you don't have a lot of African Americans teaching at the university level.
But for Professor J, his focus is making sure that all of his students have the tools to be successful.
I'm just trying to, teach students and watch their careers grow.
A teaching first at OU. That is something good. I'm Mike Glover for Oklahoma's Own.